Welcome to Smart Stock Watch. Today is May 2nd, 2025, and we're diving into UScellular's first quarter earnings report. Joining us is John, senior analyst from Smart Stock Watch. John, thanks for being here.
Thank you for having me. UScellular has released their Q1 2025 results, and there's a lot to unpack, from their revenue figures to strategic moves in the wireless sector.
Revenue and profitability overview. Let's start with the revenue figures. UScellular reported total operating revenues of $891 million for Q1 2025, down from $950 million in the same period last year. John, what are your thoughts on this decline?
The decline in revenue is primarily due to a decrease in equipment sales, which fell by 24%. However, service revenues remained relatively stable at $741 million. Despite the revenue drop, UScellular managed to maintain a net income of $18 million with an EPS of 21 cents, which is a slight improvement from last year's 20.
EPS forecast and analyst expectations. Analysts had forecasted an EPS of 30 cents, but UScellular reported an EPS of 21 cents. What does this mean for the company and its investors?
This is a significant miss from the forecasted EPS, which could raise concerns among investors. The discrepancy suggests that the market may have overestimated UScellular's earnings potential for this quarter. It's crucial for the company to address these expectations in future quarters to regain investor confidence.
Strategic initiatives and future outlook. UScellular is making strategic moves, including ongoing 5G deployment and a pending sale of its wireless business. How do these initiatives impact their future outlook?
The 5G mid-band network deployment is a positive step, enhancing capacity and speed for customers. Additionally, the 6% increase in third-party tower rental revenues is encouraging. However, the pending sale of the wireless business to T-Mobile and the lack of 2025 financial guidance introduce uncertainty. Investors will be watching closely for updates on these transactions.
Operational efficiencies and market position. UScellular has shown some operational efficiencies this quarter. Can you elaborate on these improvements?
Certainly. The company reduced its cost of equipment sold by 18%, and overall operating expenses decreased by 5%. These cost-cutting measures have helped stabilize their financial position. Additionally, UScellular repurchased $21 million worth of its common shares, which is a positive signal to the market. Their market penetration stands at 17%, indicating a solid presence in their operating regions.
Key takeaways. In summary, UScellular's Q1 2025 results show a mixed performance with a decline in revenue but stable earnings. John, what are your final thoughts on their investment prospects?
While the revenue decline and missed EPS expectations are concerning, UScellular's strategic initiatives and cost-cutting efforts are promising. Investors should keep an eye on the pending transactions and the company's ability to adapt to market changes. Overall, there's potential for growth, but caution is advised.
Thank you, John, for your insights, and thank you to our viewers for tuning in. If you found this analysis helpful, please like, share, and subscribe to Smart Stock Watch. We'd love to hear your thoughts on UScellular's performance in the comments below.